Hey everyone, Pastor Skyward here. Hopefully the audio is working this time. I just had to redo the audio a whole bunch. But welcome to Auction Not Included Quality of Life Upgrade Mk3. One of the biggest parts of the update, mod support. Yeah, I like mods. I mean, a lot of them are like cheating mods I won't be using in this series because this is, of course, a survival series. Survival mode or no sweat. Survival. Wait, no. I do kind of want to do that, but nah. No. Yeah. No food. I hate it. The germs too, maybe? No, that's just too cheating. Food. I mean, this game, Auction Not Included, it's made by the makers, Don't Starve, and they put a bit too much Don't Starve into it, because whenever you run low on auction, if some gases somehow leak into your base, then it'll kill your plants and then you starve. You usually starve, even whenever you start to run low on oxygen. The cause of death is starving. So now it's loading. So I should explain Auction Not Included, of course. So Auction Not Included is a game. You can do math in this game if you want. It does allow you to do some crazy stuff, like with Minecraft, of course, and any other game, pretty much like Minecraft. You build crazy farms. And I have a more geysers mod installed, but no flatulence. That's horrible. If they fart, then the farts are toxic. And if you actually have plants, and I will have plants anyways, because there are more things that you can grow than just food, it kills the plants. Not forever, just as long as the gas is in the same tile. Gas can't mix. And as long as the gas is in the same tile, yeah. There's a new allergies thing because of the new plants which give off pollen. Allergies are under. Okay, supply. Operate. Yeah, but you take one less route. The job has been completely redone and, oh wait, no, of course. What am I thinking? Diver's lungs. It's been so long. Diver's lungs. That's always what you want because it's 25% less oxygen. Well, it's just 25 grams less oxygen, but they consume 100 grams per second by default. So 25% less oxygen. And then, if you find a special building, because they don't consume any food, so that better not break it. Yeah, researcher. So Travaldo, you'll be our researcher. Great. Ooh, oh, I skipped the diver's lungs. Dang it. Okay, so this is a boring part of the game. Don't click that. Pacifist. Really not too bad. Vomiter. Pretty good, actually. Build farms. Yeah. Very nice. Oh wait, no. Loud sleeper. That wakes up everybody around him and decreases their immunity. Oh yeah, they completely changed getting sick and germs. It's no longer you get germs on you and then their immunity level starts to drop. It's now like they just sometimes randomly get sick. So in this game, there's oxygen is included, but not enough for you to last you forever, unless you use one of my cheaty mods, which gives you infinite source of gas at whatever temperature you want. not going to use this. At least not in this series. Of course, while testing. Heck yeah. Narcoleptic is horrible because that means that they just fall asleep on the job. Even if the job is maybe working on a volcano. Whenever they only have a tiny amount of time to analyze the volcano and get out of there. So, not a good thing. Because they can just fall asleep and die in dangerous areas. Another bottomless stomach. I mean, that's just great. I mean, this might be an episode 0 because I mean, this is taking a really long time. So this Ren will be our digger. Ashcan will be our base keeper, guy who just goes around, make sure that everything's okay. Like he'll tidy up the place and he'll clean up the ground to increase the decor. And our researcher, digger, and tidier, basekeeper. Now the Pasha Skywalker Empire, because I can't spell. Empire. And yeah, so I'll just show you around a bit, and then this episode will end. Then we'll start the episode number 1. So, not actually gonna do anything yet. So here are the tiles. Increase the decor and run speed, so you can run around and that's a horrible place for water. It's also good because it's accessible. Well, it's not really even accessible. There's our food, which you might need in a normal game. And there's a good no. It's a slime biome, but zero germ slime? Wait, what? Okay, this is a debug mode thing. It's kind of cheaty, but I don't consider it to be. You have no idea how lucky we are, unless you've seen somebody play. There's just a straight path in. We just need to make a carbon airlock, and we're in. Okay, well that's very nice. Now, I turn on the generate more geysers mod, so everybody forget where all this stuff is. But if you see this black stuff in the line, like this right here, that means that there's a geyser or a vent. Right there. Vent means gas, and geyser means, well, liquid. Okay, natural gas geyser. Yeah, sometimes it's called geysers too, but this outputs natural gas, which this is also debug mode, not available in the normal game. Just watch the tutorial. I might make one. Yeah, this is a mod. It only works in a vacuum, and it produces infinite power, but it only works in a vacuum, and so it's hard to cool it off. And critter traps. There are critters in the game. Oh, no way! These are pretty close by to each other. I don't consider exploring the map like cheating, so. And I have this mod which tells me the average output per second, so 72. Natural gas generator, it takes 90 per second, and the average probably at least 20. 100, that's enough that's almost enough to run 2 generators constantly. And they're right next to each other. Like, how much apart? How many tiles apart? Oh yeah. We still have our first save, right? Yeah. Newest save at the beginning of the cycle, right? Because we need that. Otherwise I just cheated and there's no going back. But yeah. Okay, here's the beginning of the game. You can just turn this cheat stuff off. And I guess I'll begin first episode, episode 1. Yeah. Well, see you in the next one, I guess.